Moshi Moshi Mime Gamers, and welcome back to Honkai Style Wheel. Destruction, the endless equation of the pi mover of the life final yielded its answer. On the other side of the equal sign, a headless giant descends the bodiless hatred, swelling to pursue the illusion to the silent grave, seizing the mind it never owned at the cost of all cosmic wisdom. Alright.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos, using the remembrance of the past. We will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
And they kissed. Alright.
See you
Tomorrow!
See you tomorrow! See you tomorrow!
Damn!
Tomorrow!
Keep saying that. That's so long to keep saying that.
See you tomorrow!
Is there ever going to be a tomorrow?
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
We're holding hands. Firefly, don't get jealous.
Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Flame chase was never about destruction.
Grab the bat.
It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
Goals are meant to be broken, is what he's saying.
Then let that bright future
Be
as we've written.
Oh, that's sick. You're going down. I'm gonna take you down, Iron Tooth.
I shall compose
what the?
100 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
What the? Hold on, let us speak first before I say anything.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup.
Whoa, this is background music.
In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom.
You say it. Come on, let's write down our love to cover the leak stains I hate. He's always knocked down, the battle of the ends of defeat. Shit. Not good.
Take our answer.
I'm doing double amount of damage. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I got this now.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies.
Yeah, why is my HP all of a sudden?
Remember this one.
Embrace new life, Pollux. Countless threads.
Let's go.
Thus, your fate and mine become one.
Let's go.
Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck?
We're all here.
Give it to the dragon lady. And let's start right now. Look at that.
And death sprout new buds. Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
We're trying to shoot it down.
This moment into eternity.
Damn, the HPs! Oh my god, that is a lot of damage.
I only wish that death may protect us. In the month of weaving, I extend golden
Wow,
threads
damage.
to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition!
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Do it now. I'm not gonna wait. Damn.
Don't worry. We're all here.
No, next Aglaya, your turn.
Name Roman. Never be absent. Rewrite destruction with me.
Damn, that's a lot of damage we're doing.
I only wish that death may protect us.
That's over 100 million damage. We're still standing. Uh-oh. Is that good? It is not stopping. Okay, it just stopped though. Good. I am not gonna wait.
Once more, thanks. All energized.
Oh, load up on the break.
This moment into eternity.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
I don't give a shit. Window. Oh god, not 6-7 again. Take that number down. I hate it.
I only wish that
I'll use it. Or
may
at the.
protect us.
Oh, I guess this time. Nice.
Let's start the second move.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
You're dead.
Please calm down.
Nice. It's going lower.
Don't worry. We're all here.
What's a gift? The output buff already. So what's the point?
Cleanse hatred with love.
Uh-uh.
The romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Space.
I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
You shut the fuck up!
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer equilibrium's end.
Oh, is that already?
In the month of everyday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Who was in? Meeny, meeny, miny. Okay, you know, let's get to Cyrene.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
Take this. Gotta do it now.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
May this faint light dispel the gloom.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Once more.
Nice, it's going lower. We'll overpower this.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Damn. Crazy.
Take our answer. Don't worry. We're all here.
Who wants some, huh? Back into your Aglaya.
Name Roman. Never be absent. I will guide through the Rainbow Bridge. We do need some sunshine.
That's a set amount down, not gonna lie. That's it hurts.
That won't work, you know.
The way is fraught with difficulties. Please cherish the time before your soul withers. Sleep now.
Take this. attack
be
now.
right. Please calm down.
Emphasize. Why not? Let's do it right now.
Don't worry. We're all here.
Alright, let's see. Hi, Sid. I mean,
May life
Cassie.
and death sprout new buds.
Embrace new life.
now
Honkai.
double the damage. What you do with that dragon?
I converge love into a river that will drown the tomb of hatred.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
Evernight, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
That's right.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
How long we're doing this? Until it completes 0? Oh, it gets to a certain number. Yeah, what's this ending?
Is that fair, Sense? Time for resolution.
Yeah, attack on the bite.
This moment into eternity.
Oh, really?
You all okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Oh, that's just great. Took out one healer.
We're all here.
Really? Took out one healer.
May romance never be absent.
Countless threads. Thus, your fate
If we can still
and
win without her, that's fine by me.
become one.
Do this first.
The story of the flame chase is the tide.
Oh, look. I think we do. Have to get 200% for that.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Let's start the second movement. Take our answer.
A little honesty would do us both some good. All I shall reveal with
Go on.
perfect clarity.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Headless giant. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
Alright, let's go. Alright, folks, heroes. Let's get to tell the most one-last final ever.
We shall trailblaze a dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a genesis as I've written.
There we go. Progress is destroyed. Erudition. Oh, come on. Is it really gonna do that on us?
No.
Fuck you. Oh, I'm pushing it! This is like Dragon Ball Z, pushing back!
Answer!
Yeah, that's right. Kamehameha all the way to hell!
And then embrace the stars.
He's finally destroyed.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Hey, kitty.
Why not come a little closer? This one is proof that we live.
Can Canvas be a bow user?
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
No signal.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
Oh, nice. Oh, look. You saw your thing got destructed.
It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes. Another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar I Kuwabara's fate, the prime mover of the universe, the first genius, and the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied, but in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As always, let me go first to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave. Stand before my tombstone and offer flowers of Adlevin.
I just woke up from my bed?
Here.
Who's riding next to me?
I'm back on the express.
Cyrene, are you next to me? I hear riding. Call out to March and Danhan.
March! Don Hung. No response. Am I the first one back on the express?
Try sending them a message. Guys, battle's over. Are you guys banished? I need a big hug from someone. Probably not.
Nobody's here. Oh, I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Someone's in the bathroom? An intruder. Better be careful and check it out.
Oh! Hey, are you too?
He's coming this way.
I need to take a piss and take a shit. Can I come in? Okay, I need to shit. Excuse me. Oh, no one's here. Never mind.
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
What?
Caught you.
I know you're in there. For some reason, the one of the battles turned into a thick, colored golden liquid. Based on your recent experience, golden liquid brings back very horrifying memories. But for now, let's just cover the curtain appeal for the highest hiding behind. Keep going, I'll time you.
I can't go on.
And they come out. It's like, oh, don't like it. Wait, Cassius and Kitty are in the train? Am I dreaming? Or is this for real?
You?
I thought it was March for a second, and Cyrene. Pinch is harder.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady High Sealands. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
Coldly? Oh, wow, how shocking.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
Why? Where are my companions? Did you kidnap them?
Hey now, don't go throwing wild accusations around.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. Don't be so tense.
Why are you folks on the express?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus, and next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that happened.
And I love it.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now. Mister, why don't you go say hi to them?
I hope you didn't break shit.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, mister.
Yeah. Wow. They're just chilling here. They're just gonna chill here? Cypher, who are you? I hope you're not. Oh, you are here. I mean, I could give you back shots right now. Cypher, Cassie's over there, so I could just give you back shots. You won't even know. Okay, come this way. Party car.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous! Trian, don't run around in other people's homes! Where did you go?
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
Where's your girlfriend?
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Okay, anyways. Ika, you first. Ika?
What's your step, teachers?
I was like, where's Hyson?
Great.
I was like, where are you?
Who's finally awake? I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
They were naked, totally! Okay, so I saw him do it right away.
As expected of you. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends. Especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
How did I make it back?
Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question.
I'm a bit worried about the...
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right? They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Paimon, he's here too.
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Yes.
Have another drink, my Demos.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Yeah, but after I talk to the treebies. Hello, little baby. Where's the dead one?
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast and
that's
someone
Chibi.
else's home. How rude of you.
That's Chibi, Trian. What's the other one?
All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute. Oh my, you even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinen. Trinen has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. 2 against 1? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Stand by like an idiot.
Trian, good luck.
Even Little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
She's gonna win. Yep.
Trian ran away. Trinen will fulfill the ambush duty.
But aren't you legally blind? You can't see shit? I bumped to a wall! Ouch!
The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
But now everyone will be alright.
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright little Grace tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trianne, don't you dare run away!
Get your ass back here! Aw, they're being kids. Children. I hear the wine pencil loud. Huh, I'm actually kids though. I'm like, are you drunk now? Like, hey, why are you close to the hot one over here? Don't you have, like, a Paimon or something? I mean, that's the gay side. What about Cassie? Alright.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
Oh no, you get out. No, you're free. You get that for free. Yeah, shush.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akuma, your head would have already parted ways from your body.
The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
I'm not well enough to understand all that shit.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
Yeah, he got it.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Oh, Paimon, right? So that's where I'm going. Alright, next up. Going to the next room. Everyone's gonna be, or just these guys? Probably is.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm gonna say, hey, what up, guys? What are you talking about?
By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
Now, this is one a heavyweight blasphemy.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Oh, look who it is. There you are. Like, where have you been? You call me partner like every time.
You're here, partner.
If I'll stay, you'd be like, oh, my boyfriend.
That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my promise, right?
You folks haven't merged with Iron Tomb?
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Cyrene?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Let's go on a journey together, partner.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right? I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's descriptions, so I have to see it with my own eyes. Right?
That's a promise, partner. Oh!
You're finally here! He has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
What's up with the boob angle for a second?
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Tell you what happened.
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb.
We did that.
Tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So, this is just an illusion.
So, this isn't real, just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
What?
Wait, really?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
This is... Actually, you are all free.
Freedom. What a wonderful word, but that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you, and its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friends and returned to his home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
What about a hug? The castles will never forget Amphoreus.
I will. Cyrene, every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
Back to your normal self, Marge. About the other one. I like that one. The 5-star one.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
What?
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone!
March! Uh-oh. No, I have an excuse to stay a bit longer.
I
Yay!
can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March, Dunhung, my friend, in the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Aw, so you're telling me I will have to see the train again? Okay, let's go.
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
Of course.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale. I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs, longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here.
Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me?
That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Listen up, High Ceiling.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence, whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead. I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up.
We'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Treebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
As well as that's Treebees in her 100% human form.
I'm thinking, should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinen, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
See you, kitty.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should...
No. Let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had
that makes
such a
sense.
dark
Yeah,
sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Treebios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
My wish is to meet with you all again.
Well then, make sure you take good care of As I've Written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn. The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March, and with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Should I leave Link behind?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this Trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Cyrene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first, to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day, huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own. While you were away, I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
Okay, it was after the fall of Iron Tomb.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality.
All those souls. They're going back.
And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
Herta?
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, Is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes. You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past, just like the Eon of Remembrance. A being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born, and those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. A droid head didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while.
Oh, yes.
Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. His kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe he will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in him much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie every starlit tomorrow.
So, what next?
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The god's whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You, I were, what once supposed to destined cast, fall to the moral realm for blessings, since the first within, erased by yours, my hands were, shall be yours, my weapons of illusion to the end of blessing insight.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Let the ripple of curiosity spread.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
Let's keep on going.
No. How is this possible? Breathe! Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
Oh, I know those pies. Bleeding out. What's happening to me?
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed his life, and it was you. You playing God, who cradled his body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar.
Such a splendid memory. Skyfather, are you watching?
Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you.
Let the ripples of casualty spread.
Ma'am. That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave him to the casteress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world of the living.
Okay, next spot over here. March?
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and Don Hung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice. March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal. To save her friends, and with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
That makes sense why she has one too. Let the ripples of casualty spread.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Bye-bye.
Are you okay?
No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walking.
It's the heels, isn't it?
You really need to work out more.
On your heels. It's like, shut up! Just walk on these, like, 4 inches? It makes my feet tired, okay? Next memory.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos, but the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path.
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
Let the ripples of curiosity spread.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well.
Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind.
And wears out the body too.
Show us chip on says, oh shit! Need to be careful. Alright, next.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate, with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent, but now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful.
Let the ripples of curiosity spread.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Perishing object information 093.
093.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in, the ego.
The ego?
Looks like time's running out.
So I'm getting warm on my heels. Oh, my legs are hurting. What's this?
I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
The ripples of casually spread. I mean, I could put the second one too. It's about the same, honestly. Let's do it.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
So what next now? We keep going?
Looks like time's running out.
The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6,
No.
7.
No, shut up!
I thought they
Don't
were
say that
just musical notes scattered aimlessly throughout memory. But they had already become part of this world. No matter how Amphoreus came to be, right now it feels so gentle. As I return to where I came from, it wants to play for me once more that melody from when we first met. A simple but beautiful melody.
Oh, good? Alright. Let's move.
Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus. It leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally go home.
Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do that,
then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
There's no way we would let something like that happen, right?
Exactly.
I remember that tree in Editing-Senpai. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Okay. We got it.
Let's go home. Together.
Okay, let the ripples of castity spread.
That final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met. And the one that stayed to the very end.
Yes.
Heidi Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest.
Then we're here now.
We've made it. The sacrament courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade. And where we first began writing journals. Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion. Looping. Again. And again. Endless farewells. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. And with them, endless encounters.
What's Do?
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Sounds like as if this whole game, it should be the mother of Tribe Y'all Innocent.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love here.
But I'm pretty like tearing up too.
May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trailblazer is about to begin.
Let the ripples of casualty spread.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason. If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there. Together. Somewhere warm. I know just the spot.
Oh, do you? Well.
405. 504. 093. 365.
Why is she counting?
432.
Let's get going. I'm curious.
252. 496. 720. 618. 600. 216. 945.
Right here, right?
Treehouse. Ceridra. March 7th. Dunham. Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras. Aglaya. Midemos. Castorus. Cyphera. Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
And so the flower fades at the journey ends, only to take root again at the journey beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people seize the ending of love, they set out of the flame dream's journey, and those who chase the flames, it let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Casually comes full circle in the time, or more importantly, the pen is led to west. Within the light cone, all the faded. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Damn. And she woke up?
Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
So I'm about to be a child? God damn it, I like being sexy!
Are you still here?
It's like shit!
I shrank.
So come on!
So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem, back again to the first, Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia! If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Mighty Celestii.
She's falling asleep again.
Shh. Never mind.
Falling asleep again?
The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world, no matter what form liking takes. It is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy.
Oh!
Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy.
Thought she was gone completely, but
the stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
What does she mean by that? In sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus' month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the
I think I should have
month
stopped.
of
I didn't know
mourning,
it'd be longer, honestly.
the dead will part. The living
But the thing
will
is, I
embrace.
felt like it was gonna be like the end
The
after
snow
that
will
fight.
fall. And bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears, because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Cyrene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight, but that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose. And in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it, whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write. It will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure
and romantic. Period.
Alright. So what is next? Oh wait, cussing.
Light. Sky. Sea. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty.
They make Cuss, it's like it's an anime series. I love that.
For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
To me, the main character.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you.
Oh, babies!
Fading pounds,
Kitty.
frozen rhymes,
hey, wake up!
traces on the
Yo, oh, he's bawling?
whispers of
Mighty, doing what?
reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Yo, that is so cool. Look at that. What it could have been, you know? The gaming, the chilling vacuum. I'm wishing.
Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your hearts are tears, rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue.
Is that me doing that?
And like a melody, sing our reverie.
If they made a anime series, it probably mixed with fantasy, how it is, and romance. My glove is off? Why? Amphoreus, the eternal land, the end. Honkai style will. This is the end of this chapter. This is how it looks like with Chrono Koni 2. Lead actor, me, the main character. Starring Dancing Han. She's still a question mark? Are you serious? Not Evernight? Okay. Herta, Scalia, Maglaya, the Trivials, Mighty as Mighty, Castaway's, Aganasis, Hyson, Cypher, Painon, with Hyson, Memme, and then there's the daughter Lycia. And then Cyrene. Of course. Dedicated to the Heal Within. Careless. May this journey lead us starward. Oh boy.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
What's this now?
Ma'am. Ma'am. Mammy. Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Miss.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
This is fast! Holy shit!
Mammy.
Ma'am? Scared. So scared! Sound. Wow! Scared, but go see? Yes! Am I moving? What? I'm gonna go a little more until it ends. This shows like what happened with us in the beginning. We enter Amphoreus. I remember that. The first encounter. Big door heavy! Fuck! Pass? Of course you pass. Hello? Broken. Help! Time! Aw, kids. Nice.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Like it's just the two of us out here now.
Big door! Move, bitch! Quiet! Ma'am. Quiet.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus.
Wait, did you have a voice line? I don't remember if you did.
We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
Ma'am?
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Alright, so what's next?
Where to now?
Oh, it's done. Look at that. So... Wait, Joyce to find was the installment. Oh, we got this? Ooh. And the background change? Okay. So what does that mean with that? Is it this? It is. Nice. That is so beautiful. So... what is this investigation? What's this doing here? Something else go above the special station in space.
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
Why is it aiming to their ass? 2 kicks in the screen. You know what?
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubba-boo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
Sparkle, huh?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heretics now?
Enough. My name is Silver Gun Shura.
It is Sparkle, I knew it! A disguise.
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for Mad Men.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My 2 prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hone, get out of here. But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone, or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Like, are these just memories for the cutscenes at this point? Why is it here? Okay, and I'm actually gonna. Hey Jade. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it there. I'm done. Oh, I'm gonna there. Last subscribe. I'll see you later. Sayonara.